Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Botanical Witch. Today I wanted to show you how to make a really simple protection spell sachet. So come sit for a spell and let's get started. The first step for me is to give my tools, my crystals, anything that I'm going to be using for this spell a good cleansing. For this spell, you will need some type of bag. I'm using a black organza bag, as black is the color associated with banishing, hex breaking, breaking any bad habits, and protection. The first ingredient that I'm going to add is whole bay leaves, and these are really great for protection, for healing, purification, and for strength. I like to thank and bless each herb that I'm using for my spell work. I feel this is a very important step in connecting with the energy of each plant. The next plant I'm going to use is white sage, and this is a well-known plant for protection and for purification. However, this particular sage is on the endangered list, so if you prefer, you can use any other type of sage. I also wanted to add a little bit of eucalyptus. This plant is really great for protection, cleansing, and healing, both spiritually and medicinally. Rosemary is in most witches' cupboards. This is a very well-known plant that is great for protection, cleansing, mental clarity, and purification. Next, I'm going to add in some stinging nettle. And as the name implies, this is a great plant to use for any type of protection. The next plant I'm going to use is Juniper Berries, and this is really great for health and for protection, purification, and it is said that if you hang juniper at the door, it protects against evil forces. A lot of people don't realize that lavender is also used for protection. It is well known for anxiety, for sleep issues, for peace, happiness, but lavender also helps with soothing, gentle, protective energy. Next, I'm adding in rose petals, and just like our friend lavender, it provides a soothing, calming approach to protective energy. And when carried, this plant can act as a personal protectant against all negative energies. Now I wanted to add a little bit of copal resin. It's not only good for protection and purification, but it's associated with the element of fire. This particular element is very fast moving, and for a protection spell, we don't want things to move slowly, we want things to progress quickly. Cloves are really great for a lot of things, but I'm using it today for protecting against negative energies. I'm also going to add in a mini pine cone, and pine cones are really great for cleansing, purification, and of course, protection. If you don't have access to any pine cones, you can also use pine needles in this spell. Now it's time to add in any crystals that correspond with protection. I'm using black obsidian, tiger's eye, and amethyst. All three of these crystals provide protection and they help with banishing any negative energies. You can use whatever crystals you feel called to, or even if you have other crystals with protective properties to them, you can use those as well. Now it's time to get a piece of paper and a pen. And this is the point where it gets a little personal. You write down your intention for the spell, and you write it in the present tense. So I'm writing, I am protected, instead of saying, I wish to be protected or I want to be protected. You always need to write your intention in the present tense. The next step is to fold your paper towards you 3 times like you see here. The reason for that is we want to bring in the protective energy towards us. So we're going to fold the paper towards us. If you're trying to banish or get rid of something, you would fold the paper away from you. Place your petition in your sachet and close it and tie it so all of the ingredients stay in place. This next step is optional, but I do feel like it gives this spell a little more power. I like to use the element of fire to charge any type of spell that I need a quick result with. So I place the sachet over an open flame and move it back and forth, making sure that I not only don't burn myself, but I don't burn the ingredients as well. So if you are going to do this step, you do need to make sure that you use fire safety. Your protection spell is now complete. I like sachets because you can take them anywhere with you. You can take them on an airplane, you can take them in your car, put them in your office, your bedside table, just anywhere you need protection. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Until next time, have a magical day.